A very interesting use case of organizational network analysis has to do with the identification and mitigation of organizational silos and bottlenecks. An organizational silo is created when there's a group of employees within the organization that only interact with each other, but they don't interact as much or they don't interact at all with the rest of the organization. And a bottleneck takes place when somebody uses their influence, whether it is through formal leadership or informal leadership, to prevent a certain group of people from interacting with the rest of the organization. So in this context, organizational network analysis is going to help us leverage active data sources like online surveys and passive data sources like email communication and calendar information to identify and mitigate in a proactive manner the presence of organizational silos and bottlenecks. In the case of active ONA at individual level, in the case of passive ONA only at aggregate level. This is very important because this is a problem faced by many companies nowadays, whether it's companies that work with many branches simultaneously or companies that are adopting hybrid work models. Nowadays, technology can actually help us not only get these recommendations, but also to automatically introduce informal leaders from the silo with informal leaders across the organization to automatically mitigate those silos and bottlenecks. So again, for companies that are facing strategic challenges with silos and bottlenecks, whether it is by working with different branches or operating in multiple locations simultaneously, or by adopting hybrid work models and facing challenges related to employees working remotely, this is a technology that is going to be very actionable because it's going to help us understand those internal collaboration dynamics and identify and mitigate organizational silos and bottlenecks in a proactive manner rather than in a reactive manner.